blah 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 disclaimer stuff. I don't know if you've read it before, but like it's here anyway, yada yada. Okay, on with the video now. Hello again.
Oh, welcome back to the bad guy run. Where we are the bad guy. Much description, very well.
Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swanson?
Don't be mean.
Fine.
Dr. Swansea is quite busy, and I need you to help me get acclimated. I have many questions.
How brave. Threatening an old defenceless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've
Me.
been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many bad undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings on. Was it a case of
No,
blackmail?
don't do it.
Blackmail?
Don't do it.
Wait.
Don't make a minions joke.
Investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts poor sod's fate.
Language, Harriet. Excuse me.
I assure you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Investigation into a possible
I didn't notice that the first time.
Excuse me. Neither did I.
Nurses Crane, Hawkins,
Girl.
whores, all of them.
Okay.
I'm going to assume you're editing that out.
I'll find a censor. It's fine.
really. Well, if you have irrefutable proof,
How did we
I'll
miss
not
that
have to start
last
behaving in
time?
such a manner here.
Yeah.
This is your business, Doctor.
Shall I
No.
give me a double?
I swear, one of the nurses is corrupted.
Nah, it'll be fine.
On hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've
I don't remember that the first time.
I think it's because I picked a different option.
Yeah, maybe.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Where the... Okay.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening.
Oh, she's the one who's supposed to be in there.
My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
And strong language, apparently.
Yes.
Goodbye,
Oh.
Nurse Hawkins.
I've still got to talk to other.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you...
Let me go.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if the nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Is that...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Oh, oh damn
Good
it.
evening.
You missed the thing.
There we go.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised. I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
Notoriety, that's all
Blood
bad.
transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Eh.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse.
Now we're back to Dorothy. There's no place like home. Well, then I know.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Now, I'll see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Right then.
Because it's totally not suspicious that we're following them at all. Nope.
Don't act suspicious. Don't act suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Screw it. Be suspicious. Be totally suspicious. I'm probably gonna eat them later anyway.
The dreaded loading screens.
How's your evening going?
Hard to believe it's 4 o'clock already.
Yeah, actually. Yeah. The popular sewers. What makes them popular?
Was it today that we did Portal?
Yes.
It feels like so long ago
I
now.
know it does.
I think it's because you've converted it already.
Yeah. Well, it was a long episode, so.
Yeah, get out of the way.
Just,
This
yeah.
man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Excuse me. I'll go through the sample website I use later and try to find something that fits.
How you doing, buddy? You did. Stabbed him in the back.
Are you surprised I still have that ghost candle?
Which one?
That one, over there.
A little bit.
No, I thought I'd save him for an occasion. Don't ask me what occasion, but I thought I'd save him for an occasion. Got a little candle that's a little green ghosty.
Let's have a go at a cudgel. Where are you, boy? Oh, wait, what?
No idea what that does then.
No, I think it's because he didn't actually get put fully in yet.
What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her. I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can't believe you've done this. You guys go good.
Oh,
A new investigation.
one we missed in our other run.
Yes.
help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please.
Yes,
Take a
no?
deep breath
What?
and tell me your name.
Okay. Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Oh, we actually do save him. No, it's just like an extra person that you. Okay.
Yes?
What now, or
Yeah.
if you want, it's up to you. If anyone asks if it was the sewer creature, which one?
And we will be singing beautiful.
No.
Hmm.
Because I'm assuming he wasn't necessarily integral.
No.
We're probably not going to do that with everybody, but, you know.
Yeah, no, I know.
Because I know we probably still need some hints at some point. So.
Yeah, if we're going for everyone. I know that we need to turn everywhere hostile and get rid of all the pillars. That doesn't necessarily mean you need to embrace everyone. Like, they just like disappear and they just die of their own accord in the streets. If you killed one person in the Pembroke, I think it's one of the male or the female. The next night, if you didn't kill the other one, he'll just disappear, and you'll be. So you need to do both of them at the same time.
But come on, man, 3 months. Soundwave is now playing distance. It's come up on the bottom of my screen. In fact, a lot of games I've never heard of, to be honest.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top.
It's a corp! That's just the way she says it. Just reminds me.
Okay.
Oh, popular. I thought it said popular. I was going to say, what makes the sewers popular? Right? You have a little party when you're not there.
There he is.
Pointless, but go off, I guess.
Oh.
Enter to our risk. District status. Stable. Not for long. The wet boot boys know. Bro, you're just finding all the quests today.
Alright, he's somewhere.
Dead inside.
No, other way.
Oh yeah, you didn't really bother with safe houses last time either, did you?
No, so maybe.
Would you like to check this time? To see if you was right and there is some kind of fast travelling feature between safe house to safe house. As you didn't last time.
Yeah, can do.
Okay.
He's a cop.
Did you hear what he said?
No.
Your fuck is dead.
Yeah, I'm assuming getting hit by a cudgel will do that to you.
Or just give you some severe concussions. I do like how that's a thing in Vampire the Requiem. Masquerade, not so much. Requiem, yes. But not only, because in Masquerade it's like, oh yeah, like very obvious things remove your humanity, like committing a crime and breaking the Masquerade in general and stuff like that. In Requiem, surviving the unsurvivable counts as well. Like getting hit by a car at 70 would usually, you know, regular people usually don't really survive that, or if they do, they're like very, very injured. But a vampire can pretty much, like in Requiem, take that head on and live to tell the tale. Things like that lower your humanity as well. But you can play it off as if you're like more injured than you are, obviously. Because it's the fear response, isn't it? No? Which I guess is kind of a cool concept.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm
Oh, cool, blimey, we're at this bit already.
from Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now, goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical report says the opposite.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
Why do you kind of sound like a depressed warrior?
Maybe
You hear it though, don't you?
I could start by observing what he's up to.
Well, we did do an extra long part 1, didn't we?
Oh, true. He's got bronchitis.
The hell.
And he got back to... Never mind, the meme doesn't want to come out apparently. That was supposed to be, ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, I've noticed there seems to be a lot less CPU usage this time around as well.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
Any reason for that?
I have no idea. I think it might be because we were multitasking a lot of stuff in the background last time.
Oh.
Yeah. I think we was converting a lot of stuff in the background. There was a bit of multitasking going on anyway.
Clayton Darby.
So that might be why. Because I'm guessing that's what gave us our flicker problem last time.
Oh yeah, because we haven't actually had that yet, have we?
And you're saying that we've probably bloody used it. Because I noticed that usually when it goes up to 11 or 12 is when it tends to do that. We are currently at 6.
Nearby the church they just mentioned.
But yeah, we had a lot of tabs and stuff open last time, so I might put a bit of pressure on the GPU. Or CPU, whichever one.
I'm new to watching. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
I heard you're investigating.
Because I think we were uploading like 3 things while we were recording another thing.
What do you know about it?
Oh, okay.
Not much, I'm afraid. They are weary of strangers, and I'm not really an
We
acquaintance.
might not be able to do it that way.
Why do you care?
I've noticed with my adventures in Yorkshire, I think I accidentally hit slow motion at one point. You know, when we were talking about the bat watching, it kind of goes like frame by frame.
What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
So we might, depending on how we do, get this one done before the good run.
He did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep him.
Maybe possibly.
Really?
Um,
How do you know?
He went to the nearest
We'll see how it treats us, yeah?
before posting his letter. He ripped it up and threw it away.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Okay. Moving on. We'll probably end up doing sushi more after dinner.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yes, no problem for me either.
I'm Dr. Reed.
I'll probably be a bit more awake considering it'll be the evening.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best
Yes.
informant
What is for
regarding this
dinner?
part of town.
Steak, I think.
My words speak about that.
We were supposed to have it yesterday, but someone had a bad day.
Are you an artist?
And
of some
Mum
kind?
wasn't
I'm a
necessarily in
poet.
the best of conditions
Richard
anyway,
never
so...
got
Oh, okay.
at your service.
If anything, it was
May I
actually
ask you a few
a
questions
good
about
choice of you.
this extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you if I can.
It's the where the weather's changed with Mum's
Darius.
back
Darius
problems are
Petrescu.
causing trip
Yes, I
again,
know
so...
him. At first I thought it was only a small publisher. I invited
You got
him to
a good
publish
night's sleep
something
though,
that
so
was
that's helped a little bit.
pretty clear. Not
At least one of us
interested in
did.
your talent. Darius is an
At least one of us did. I thought I'd sleep because I put in quite a heavy shift on Friday.
Slept earlier than I usually do as well.
only require
I think I
mediocre
fell
writing
asleep
skills.
just after 12. Nudge, nudge, yes, haha.
Alright.
I'll leave you alone.
That's 21.
We find it weird that I tend to write when I don't sleep. Or no.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Maybe?
I was gonna say, you can say yes.
Yeah.
It won't offend me.
To be fair, I kind of forgot what you said. I know I heard write something as
I
well.
turned around and said, do you find it odd that I tend to write when I can't sleep?
Not really.
Whether that be a short story, a theory, poetry.
No. Something to do, isn't it?
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please. You again.
Sometimes I play games and stuff, but I don't like want to play them that much.
Stop this.
Just in case I end up waking somebody up. Might be the bathroom door.
Alright.
Might be what we're hearing.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Potter.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge.
Free
You
healthcare.
know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
There's only one problem with free healthcare.
Hmm.
Very long queues,
Alright, I'll let you see that here.
Hmm.
especially
Make
for
me regret
diagnostics.
this, though.
Hmm. Ooh. Ah.
It's locked all night.
Ridiculous. As in Barakalassi. As in Greek vampires. I think it's Greek. Well,
There we go.
it doesn't technically say vampires in the lore. People just twisted it into vampires because technically it was the spirits of the dead turned malicious because like their deaths were violent or they were given proper burials or something like that. So they would come back malevolent and they'd feed on people's souls and blood. So you can see where it got kind of spun into.
Mm-hmm.
Barakalassi equals vamp.
What do we have here, nurse?
I can't remember the choices, so I don't think it really matters, does it?
Dizziness, muscle aches, head pain, diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and Zolison for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Anything else I should know?
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Skull, hand me that skull.
What can I do, Doctor?
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. I'm going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've
question me, nurse. I need the drain. Now.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you alright, Doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
A dose of epinephrine now.
Yes, Doctor.
Dad, do it.
Pretty sure that's the chemical that gives EpiPens its name, actually.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
We did everything we could.
Yes, I know.
I'm surprised you didn't pick
You are
to
true to your
continue
reputation,
alone.
Dr. Reed.
Hmm.
Dedicated
Considering.
and precise. No one could have done more.
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
You being nice on the bad guy, right?
But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack
No.
were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. It was something more.
I always assumed if you did it alone, you ate him.
Something
No.
primitive.
Oh.
Well, he
There
just.
have been numerous
He just.
reports of mental breakdowns
Oh, fair
caused
enough.
by the fever that accompanies the flu.
No, she's the only one you ate.
Yes. I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
No secret third option.
No.
I brought you here to test my medicine. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
Yeah, hair in my face. That's really cool.
Which one?
Illegal.
The risks you've taken for your friends in Whitechapel are criminal, and you can pay dearly for them.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and lied, blackmailed and lied, but what else
That
am I
right.
to do? And all these people have.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nurse Crane, there is no question.
You don't need the other hint.
Nope. You know, you need. If for the worst guy, you do need to take out all the pillars. So.
I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
Considering how many pints of blood the human body has, is this man just like chugging them like it's a bloody,
And you told them
what do you call them things?
we had so much in common. Doctor.
You know what I mean? No,
Don't you see that?
the big beer font things. I don't remember what you call them things, but you know what I mean. They're just doing stuff for the consequences of their actions. So you don't need the hint for this one, but you do need the hint for if you want a different ending, or
To get the good ending, yes.
that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Because the way you said it kind of confused me. So just Double checking we've got the right thing. That glass sits right where my poison label was.
Alright, return to Lady Ashbury.
Cool.
I'm gonna put my old weapons back because
The hacksaw.
This has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match to the swan recordia.
that way.
Because you said about pillars, and I didn't know. She cannot read the song. That's why I asked.
Yeah, no, she's the first pillar. Sean Hampton's the second. Aurelius Dawson is the third, and Edgar Swansea is the fourth.
Okay. And you need to embrace all of them.
Yep. Like, you can turn Aurelius into a vampire, but I'm not gonna bother.
Free lunch.
The only person you can't kill is that McCullum. You have to turn him. Like, that's the only choice that you actually have to remember. Embrace everyone, but leave him alive.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so to...
It's interesting that Embrace is slightly different from Turn. Because Embrace and Turn are usually used interchangeably. But they changed it a little in this, which is interesting. I'll take it.
I do like the fact that it like gives you their last memories. That bit I do like.
That's not an old thing. Like, if you eat someone, you carry on to the memories. That must lead to some very interesting traumas in and of itself. Really, if you think about it. Delusions, as Vampire Masquerade calls them.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Compassion only hides your appetite.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
Yeah.
We are vampires. We live by leeching the blood from weaker prey. We are Darwin's next chapter. His cynical and perhaps ultimate expression.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmail.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed. Permanently. You will not be bothered anymore by the woman.
And who was this woman?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as Nurse Crane. But I'll wager that's not what will be written on her gravestone.
You killed her. Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr. Reed?
I did what I thought was best.
You will learn that trust is a rare and precious commodity in the local world, my beloved
What
doctor.
do you?
And your
Popping
actions
this
have not
way.
induced me to
that's
offer you
right.
my support.
Okay.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
By analyze, we mean analyze. We don't mean eat it for yourself, John.
Yes. Influenza gives it such a tangy taste.
Yes, tastes like boogers. Ew. All the pills. Some alcohols. A small bottle of gin. How much? So alcohol and
Rasmus Vampyr was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Skulls. Is the London vampire epidemic
Yeah,
transmitted?
slowly but surely you're becoming more sort of like Nosferatu. AKA your veins are starting to show, my dude. Cause and effects. We are on
35.
36:30.
I was close.
We were close, yes.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
That's the blood.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
Well, this is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yeah, sure.
I have a few leads, but nothing I can share for now. I need more time and more evidence.
I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on the matter.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
Oh, Nick's gone dead now. I may turn London into my realm. Jinx you unnecessary.
Well, using my blood, I could create a whole army of vampires.
Surely you're joking.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes,
I'm afraid it's your sister.
my sister.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Alright, so I'm thinking we end it outside the front of the church, maybe?
Yeah,
Like-
possibly.
I think that's where we ended it last time on one of the other episodes.
Possibly episode 3.
Mary.
Oh, we are speeding through this, aren't we, at the moment?
I'll find the truth about
But like you said, the episode 1 was,
I swear.
of the good one was long, so.
That, and I know roughly where I'm going as well this time. So I don't need to take like as many detours. Oh, that's another thing as well. There's a person we need to rescue inside the cemetery as well. And by rescue, probably embrace. Possibly.
Sister,
Possible.
I don't know if I have the strength.
Oh, damn it.
Hi.
Oh, wait.
You have a weird hat.
Are you alright, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back from it.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Shaoshun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Oh, I can't.
Level 3.
So I shall come back for
Goodbye. For now.
you. Ooh. We are
Since I can't
breezing through.
my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my men and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic.
It could be worse. It could be like the plague.
I feel so tired. Please take me out.
They did near enough everything in the plague. They buried people, burned people, cut off their limbs probably.
So,
Hey guys, what? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Careful what you wish for, Jonathan.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
A vampire crying over the death of a loved one. Sounds like a bad joke.
No, Jonathan. She was your sister. And the pain of her death, the hunger that killed her, will stab at you for years. It's important to cry for those you love.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and is a new lesson.
Wow.
What I must do to survive. But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of my weakness.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished.
Oh God.
Mary's forgiveness,
Yeah,
if you must.
Do you want to just...
we'll do this conversation and we'll end it, yeah? Doesn't matter that it goes a little bit
I'm
over.
not a religious man.
Does it?
Hmm. That's fine. We'll just end it after this conversation, yeah?
That's basically what I just said, yes.
Hmm.
This is for her. This is you
Is that
telling
here?
Mary how
Hmm?
sorry
What's up, yeah?
Hmm.
Oh, you hurt your knee at some point.
I do that.
Hmm?
You hurt your knee at some point. Oh.
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
Hmm?
Hello.
It's you
We'll check it later.
who wants to confess, I think.
Alright then.
Okay. And leave this one here.
Yeah, I'm just making sure it auto saves properly.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Alright.
See
See you in the next one then.
Alright, bye.
Bye.